Sunday Ask Coach. So motivation psychology is basically the biggest driver to getting a workout in, and how much volume and how hard you go, because obviously how hard you work is based on how you feel. Like mindset. So basically all this comes under mindset. The difference between a gold medalist and a silver medalist may not be performance, may actually be psychology. So like self-talk, like real self-talk, like self-affirmations, where you basically imagine yourself over and over and over actually doing something and achieving something. Actually becomes like, it becomes real. It becomes that affirmation, that dream, something that you imagine will become real. Because like, let's face it, the only thing that is stopping you from achieving anything in life is yourself. You are your worst enemy. Like the limitations and everything that you have is basically all in your head. You set your own limitations. For what you want to achieve, anything is achievable. Like just think about it. Like what's stopping you from doing a backflip? Your mind, your limitations. What's stopping you from skydiving if you haven't done it before? Your mind and limitations. Okay? But obviously this is limited when it comes to strength, because you can only lift so much. Like given you take all the stimulants in the world, you're only able to lift so much, okay? So the way we get stronger is a periodized program, consistently lifting like weeks to months, and then this consistency of going heavier and meeting different rep ranges, to like following the protocols from the experts, which I'm giving to you through a specialized program that I've designed that suits your needs to the best that I deem suitable, is what we achieve, what we work with. Like nothing like hypertrophy, like strength, not like, it's all different for everyone. Everybody has different body types. Everyone has different anaerobic work capacities, so they can only achieve so much. Some people are genetically better than others, like that's just the way the world is. But what's stopping you from achieving a good workout and anything is basically your mindset. But as I spoke before about auto regulation and achieving like a good workout, is especially if you are giving 110% on the program, what's stopping you from having a good workout is obviously that overtraining, that burnout, like the sore knees, the sore shoulders, the sore elbows, like just the sore joints and ligaments. That's a sign of overtraining, okay? That overreaching. That's when you know you're giving 110%, when you get small symptoms of the overtraining. And that will come being aware of about 3 to 4 weeks into a heavy program, which you've been doing, which is the concurrent periodization, the heavy and the hypertrophy days split over 4 weeks during phase 1 of this program. That in itself is overtraining. But just be aware, like sleep, how much coffee you've had, like stimulants, work, like pretty much how you start your day is how your day is going to like roll out. So if you're having a shit day, everything is mindset, all right? Like just basically overtraining, being aware of that auto regulation of your volume and intensity based on like what week of the program you are in. Like if you're feeling good, really push your limits. Not feeling so good, if you're feeling kind of run down, like fatigue and your work capacity is like very low. Fatigue's higher, work capacity is low. Obviously lower the intensity, increase the volume, do more reps than with like less weight. So that's a form of auto regulation. And then through this, you're meeting your weekly targets, you're going to grow muscle, okay? Like it doesn't happen linear, like that's life, okay? So just be aware of that. When you are feeling like shit, just regulate your workouts. But what separates the good from the great is mindset, all right? Mindset is everything. Self-talk, affirmations, like I can fucking do this. I can achieve anything in life. The only thing that is stopping you is yourself, okay? Like, what's stopping me from achieving everything that I want to achieve in life is myself. Nothing else. For where I am in life, the only person I have to blame is myself, whether that's good or bad, okay? Failure is just a learning curve. Failure is a learning experience. It's not a bad thing. Stop thinking of failure as a bad thing. Failure is a positive thing, okay? Failure has made the person you are today. Whether that be you seem good or bad, like just try to be the best person you can be on the day and better than you were yesterday. You can only improve. Failure is not a bad thing. It is a fucking good thing. Embrace it, learn from it, like reflect. So just take all this into account. Like failure is a mindset thing if you look at it in a negative like experience, okay? If you've done something bad, you fuck up, you learn from that, you won't do that again. If you do something good, reflect on that, say, I'm gonna fucking do that again, I'm gonna achieve that. Just crush your goals, okay? Same thing goes for your workouts. Crush your workouts and everything will be kosher. So take into account the auto regulation, regulate your workouts based on how you feel. Feel good, really push limits. Not feeling so good, pull back the throttles a little bit, drop the intensity, increase the volume. Like, just be aware of that. Make sure you're really extending yourself, you're pushing your limits, you're improving on what you were yesterday. And remember, psychology and mindset is the biggest driver for muscle growth, okay? Sorry, mindset is the biggest thing. Mindset's the biggest thing for muscle growth. No, well, it is in a certain experience, but mindset is everything, okay? I'm just going to leave it there. So basically, like, I did have a look at a few studies, but there's no way to actually, like, there's no measurable way to track how mindset affects people. Pretty much all the studies basically just look at, like, athletes or even people that are depressed that have anxiety and how that fixes that. So weight training can really help with anxiety and depression massively, okay? It can be the difference between someone killing themselves and someone not, all right? So there's no actual measurable way to track like how people feel, how people are, because like just a conversation, just someone giving you a positive comment can change the way you feel, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave the video here. If you have any comments, leave them below. Remember, like, subscribe, comment. Catch us in the next video.
When your heart, cause when your head's right, you take your time. There's something about the love of things you like. Fire when the strobe hits you. Bet you're looking for something new. I'm a trendsetter too.
That's it, Brian?